All right. Hello, Facebook and YouTube. Hello, Instagram. Instagram gets me at the worst angle possible. Facebook and YouTube, view's kind of meh. I don't know if anyone's going to watch. I don't know, but I'm just going to keep building anyways. It's BunnyKitten. Hi. It's been like 6 months. And my daughter is currently draining the bathtub from the bath she just took, and that's why it sounds like there's a babbling brook that I'm working in, or that I might be peeing. But if you hear that rustling water, rushing water, whatever it is, that's my kid draining the bath. So I have the camera set up kind of odd for YouTube and Facebook because, and for Instagram, it's the best I can do. I am still working on kind of redoing my bench. My dog, who is just over here and wants to come say hi, doesn't like rainstorms. Ironically, her name is Rain. And we had some pretty big thunderstorms a couple months ago. And I had 2 bags of cement at the end of my bench that were here from when we bought this house. And they've just been too heavy for me to lift. So what ended up happening was she freaked out. And when she freaks out, she loses all sight of everything and she wants to destroy everything. She turns into a cat where if she sees something stacked on top of something else, she just knocks it over. And what ended up happening was she knocked over everything. She trampled all of my model boxes. She tore open and destroyed 2 bags of cement, which left cement dust all over my workbench. Which was great because it showed me where all the cobwebs were. And I'm arachnophobic, so it's been very helpful in finding where all the spiders have spidered. But it got all over my models. Cans of air have been my friend. There's still dust everywhere. I'm slowly working on getting rid of it. I've bought like these little Swiffer feather duster things just to kind of help get additional dust off. But like even just sitting here, my hands are covered in dust. But I haven't gone live or done anything really constructive. I think the last time I went live, I think it was in June. Over in England when I was with Steam Geezer. I think it was June. Pretty sure it was June. So I haven't set up anything regarding models. I do have some stuff I want to start working on. I might start working on it tomorrow. But for tonight, I just wanted to get out there again, kind of get my feet wet in terms of going live again and doing live builds. So I figured, and who knows how long this is going to take, but I picked up this mystery bag. It's not really a mystery because if you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, you can see there's instructions. Oh, right. There we go. Right there. So we are going to be making, apparently, what looks like the man-eating plant Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors. I think it's what it's supposed to be based on. It's not the exact thing, but it looks kind of like it. So I got this on Temu. It was, I think, $7.99 or something like that. Comes with this nice little bag from Mock Blocks. And here's the fun thing about this little kit. In the bag, it gives you all of these lovely little bags. They are sort of labeled. There's 4, there's 2, that's 6, that's 5, that's 3. This must be bag number 1. Nobody knows. This one isn't labeled. Let's assume this is bag number 1 because there's no label on it. But anyways, you have to download the instructions, which, you know, great. So what they do is they give you this nice little card and you scan the QR code here or you go to their website and then you have to find the code that's on the back of the bag and type that in. and then you can download the instructions. Apparently, it is a one-time download. I've downloaded it like 3 times already. So anyways, we're going to get to building. I actually have to build. I'm going to move my computer for a minute there. Let's see. I have to actually move StreamYard, which is what I'm using for this. Oops, no. There we go. Because I have to have the instructions bigger because I'm old and my eyesight sucks. So, oh, there's actually 2 people watching. Oh, and someone give me a thumbs up. Hey, so I can't see who's watching because I've got way too much stuff going on. I can't see who gave a thumbs up, but thank you for the folks that are watching. You can comment on YouTube or on Facebook, and I will see those comments in my little chat box here. So you're more than welcome to comment. But I am going to start building. Now, the fun part about this, and they will tell you somewhere on here, the numbered bags have no bearing on order of build. Please just follow the instruction to build your set. If you have any questions, just feel free to contact us. This card contains important information and should be kept. On the back of it, it has a little ruler. I don't know what that's used for. I might find out as we go. We'll figure it out. All right, so and the cool part is, as I go through the instructions, you can build along with me. So that's a fun little piece of technology I just taught myself before going live. So I would think we'd start with bag number 1, but we don't, because those pieces are not included. So now we just got to find the one with the planty things. I think I found it. I think it's this one. So what I usually like to do with these kids is I'd like to just put all the pieces on the table. And I kind of go from there. So I got that one. Now where the heck is the other one? There's only one little plant looking piece on this. So I'm going to try and build 2 so I'm on camera as much as possible. Sometimes I get a little absorbed in these things. Oh, there we go. I can see someone joined on Instagram. Hey. So yeah, it has been, I think, 6 months, since I actually tried to build a model. Life happens. I did manage to get a lot of really great house projects done. I converted my daughter's playroom, because she wasn't using the toys in there, into an art studio, complete with a wall-mounted TV and a bunch of other stuff. She's got her own paints up there, so she doesn't have to touch mine. She's got, I used a pegboard, and I bought some really great little cups that can mount onto the pegboard, so that's where all of her art supplies are stored. It's pretty awesome, to be honest with you. I'm very happy with it. I also redid my daughter's bedroom as well, renovated a few things there, turned her walk-in closet into her toy storage area, which to this day I think she's only gone in like 2 or 3 times. It's more of an artsy kit than a toy kit. So she basically does that. All right, so here's the fun part. I'm supposed to find the piece. I don't know if I get a mouse cursor. I do, I think. So I need to find the piece that looks like that. It looks like 3 little, it looks like this. But not. And I might spend a good chunk of time trying to find that. So now that I've emptied all the bags, I'm going to put the leaves over here. I'm going to put the big leaves over here. I will find it. I may have to move along and go back and find it later, because I ain't seeing this piece. And that would be a real bummer if on step 1 we're already missing a piece. But I've looked. You see, I keep finding these things, and that's not the piece I need. Clearly, you folks can see, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, that I should have another piece that looks kind of like this, but it's the piece on the left, I think. I think that's what I'm looking for. And I am failing in finding it right now. Unless I'm completely misreading that instruction. I don't think I am. Pretty sure I'm not. I don't think that piece is in here, guys. So we're going to keep moving on, and hopefully that is not, you know, no, I thought it was it. Nope, it's not it. Hopefully it's not a really crucial piece, because I'm going to have to dig through my daughter's Legos and find something similar, if I even have one. But these aren't Legos. These are mock bricks, and it's the only mock bricks that I have. So we're just going to leave that to the side. We're going to move on to step 2. All right? So we're going to take this piece, we're going to take this piece, and we're going to make a little cross. How's that? Looks great, right? And then we're going to take, I got to make sure I'm in camera for this. I'm going to take this piece, and there should be a second one. Yep, yeah, right here, right in front of me. All right. Looks good. We're going to keep going. All right, and now I got to stack 2 more of these. Well, it just so happens that 2 of them happen to be almost stacked. So I'm just going to save myself some time. Okay, looks good. Now I need 4 corner pieces. You know, I have to say, though, I do appreciate the fact that these, you know, brick designers, whatever company they are getting really creative with their kits. Like, I am loving the bouquet theme, the ones that look like real flowers. I love those. I think they are just so creative and so amazing. All right. Look at that, guys. We have already finished step 4, and it's been, what, like a minute? So now we're going to go on to the next part. Oh, now I have to stack 3 of these. Oh, look, there's another 2 that are already stacked. And now I'm going to do a 3rd one. Oh, and this one goes across this way? It does. Ooh. You're getting creative now. Except one of my biggest pet peeves as a brick builder is when you're layering pieces and they line up just for the sake of you know, stability. So yeah. All right. We have done hey Jeff, how are you? All right. So now we are, make sure I have the orientation right on this. I do. All right. Now we're going to be venturing forth into the lighter color. This is obviously the plant base for our big, scary man-eating plant. And like that, we have used up almost all of these. I bet you the next step is the 3-corner or the 4-corner ones. Yep, they are. That was a little predictable. All right, so looks good so far. We're keeping on with the build as we go. All righty, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, that's not the right piece at all. Oh no, it is. Ooh, they fooled me. Okay, nice. All right. Well, I'm building this because I'm still working on my getting my bench back to normal. So, but I really wanted to build something and go live because I haven't done that in forever. All right, gotta find another one of these. Put this in here. Get it. There we go. Oh, I already screwed up. This needs to come out of here. I used the wrong color. All right, it only took me 11 steps to screw up. I don't think that's bad. There we go. All right. Do do do. Oop. And I did the wrong side. Boy, I am failing at this kit already. There we go. All right. Now step 12. All right. So I need one of these. And I need one with a hole in it. Not that one. Here we go. Found the one with the hole in it. So that goes here. This goes here. And this goes right here. All right, and then we do 4 rounded corners here. I'm very intrigued about what this plant's going to look like when it's all done. Just wish I knew what was up with that other piece. Okay. Now we're going to go like this. And we're going to go like this. And we're going to go like this. Now I'm wondering why they had me cover up that round piece. And I don't know if that's for stability, maybe. Possibly. Could be stability. All right, so now we gotta add in some pretty flowers. So another one here, another one here, and another one here. Now, where's one of those dark flowers? Here we go. There. And another dark one here. And a green one here. All right, folks, we are moving right along here. Look at us. We're already on step 16. I think the one thing I like about these kits is it's fun to watch how things unfold, and as you put stuff together and you're like, oh my God, look at this. Okay, so we're back to that again. And I don't see any more of these. So I am hoping that that's correct. I'm hoping. And hopefully there's only one of these, because there are no other ones in this kit, which I think right now would just take away the decor, from what I can tell. So we'll just kind of roll with that and see how it goes. All right, so we got one of these giant horn things. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe a root? Could be a root. All right, and then I've got this comes out of here. Okay, well, it's starting to look weird and plantish. Okay, now we're going to go back here. All right, so now we got one of these. And we got, oh, and as a reminder, once again, for those of you playing the home game, if you hear rushing water, that just means my daughter is playing around in the bathtub upstairs. So that's fun. All right, where am I going here? Where am I going? Got one of those. Oh, what is that dark one? Okay. All right, so right now she must be either adding water to her bath or she's, I don't know what she's doing in the bath right now. Okay. Well, that was really unnecessary. That was kind of a crazy step. All right. Now we're going to add in the super spooky little root things. And there's the green. Okay. And this one, let's go here. All right. Oh, let's see. There we go. All right. So now it's looking like a crazy little contraption. Mickey's Playhouse on TV, huh? I like Mickey's Playhouse. Yeah, I will try and go on. Tomorrow's going to be kind of a weird day for me. I don't know if I'm going to really be feeling it or not, but I will do my best to join. So just let me know when you open up a room in Perk's group. All right, so my daughter's either adding a lot more water or she is emptying the tub because she got bored. Because that's a lot of water that's going through the pipe that's directly above my, what's that called? My bench. Oh, I gotta do this twice. Oops. All right, where's another one? All right. This is getting really weird. Okay, so I got this thing. And I got one of these. And I'm assuming, oh, I got two of these. All right, so this one, this must be, I'm going to call her Audrey, even though it's not Audrey. I'm just going to call her Audrey. I have a feeling that this one is going to be Audrey's, it must be Audrey's little arms. So when she's hungry, she can go feed me, as she does. All right. So now I need two of these. I need two of these. I need two of these, apparently. Where's the second one? I saw it. And it took me by surprise. And I went, ha-ha! It's that, and it wasn't the piece I thought I was looking for. Here it is. And I need two of these. Okay. So we start with one. Okay. And then we put that on the end. Okay. And then we put that on the end. No, we don't. We put it this way, Amy. Get your stuff together here. Oh, okay. So it fits in there like that. Oh, so we can move. That's pretty neat. Oh, doesn't move that direction, though. Don't make it move that direction. Doesn't move that way. Sorry, Audrey. Yeah, exactly. I have to say I am a huge fan of Little Shop of Horrors. I always have been. I'm a huge fan of Rick Moranis to begin with. you know, and I love Steve Martin's character in it too. So, all right. So this seems to be about it for the plant base. I think that's pretty sweet. It is a little scary. So we're gonna set him, her, it aside, and we're gonna move this over, and we're gonna start on whatever this purple thing is. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, this is the right one. And we're gonna start working on this part of it. So we'll see how this goes. All right. This is going to be fun. So I need one of these. It looks like that goes here. That must be my kid getting out of the bath because I hear her walking around upstairs now. Nope. Did I do that right? No, I didn't do that right, silly Amy. There we go. That's how that works. Okay, and I got one of these. And I got one of these. I have to say though, you know, as long as the pieces are here for $7.99 or $8.99 or whatever it is I paid for this thing, it's pretty neat. All right, now we're gonna flip this over. Watcha! Oh, we gotta flip it this way. All right. So we're gonna do one of these. Oh, we're gonna need a second one of those. Where are you? There you are. And we're gonna put you over here. And I'm gonna put you over here. Now, what these do? I don't know. Hello. Just so you know, Sweet Pea, I'm live. Hi. As soon as I'm done, I'm flying through this, honestly. So I don't think I'm going to be much longer. That's fair. So what we did this evening, we have a casino about 20-25 minutes from us called Mohegan Sun, and there's a place there called Kids Quest. I think it's Kids Quest, and it's basically a babysitting service for adults who want to go to the casino. So they have an indoor playground, kind of like with slides and ball pits, and they have video games, all kinds of stuff for kids. And it's only like $15 an hour to do. So we dropped Rowan off there. My husband and I went out. We got a little snacky thing. And then we came back to pick her up. Now we had ordered food for her, but unfortunately we were not told how she gets the food. Apparently she has to approach them for the food, which again was not made clear to us. So the poor kid spent an hour and a half playing and didn't eat. So anyways, we once we found that out, we started making a beeline to leave the casino so that we could make sure she got some food. Because again, we were unaware they didn't feed her. But we stopped at this store called Lush, and they do all kinds of lotions and soaps and really amazing bath bombs and a bunch of other stuff. And I got her 2 bath bombs because I felt bad. And one of them was cool. It was a UFO, and inside the UFO there were bath salts, not the drug, but like soaking bath salts that you actually put in the bath, and you know. And so she just finished taking a very, very nice bath with one of her bath bombs. So, and I also, now that I know that she loved it so much, now I know what I'm getting her for Christmas. So, problem with bath bombs is like you use one and then you're done. They did have these other things that were like, they look like bath bombs, but you break them off and you can, let me see, what am I doing here? Okay. And then, you can put those, I think they're called bubble bars or something like that. And those were all cool and everything, but I didn't think she'd enjoy those as much. What am I doing? Oh, that's wrong. Do. I knew something didn't look right. There we go. Look at that. This again is supposed to be the base for I don't know if this is gonna be the lower jaw or the upper jaw. I don't know, but we're gonna keep going here. Do. All right. Yep, come on. I know, super exciting. And then somewhere here is a flat. There we go. Hey there. Yeah, they are fun to build. I do these when I want to build something and I don't want to put in the time of painting and cutting stuff. I just want to build. So that's what I'm doing tonight. Okay, so this, I think, I'm still trying to figure out if this is the top or the bottom of her mouth. I don't know, but I have to keep looking up because my Facebook and my YouTube camera is up here and my Instagram is here. So, and for those of you watching on Instagram, you can't really see what I'm doing over here, but what I'm doing is I'm actually moving the instructions up so that people can watch while I build, because that's a fun thing to do, is to watch along while I screw everything up. So far, these are going together well, though. Ugly duggly. Here we go. Yeah, I've tried to get my daughter to build with me. She just does not have the attention span for it. We've tried, we've gone live and tried to do snap together kits, and we go about like 3 steps in, and she's like, "Are we done yet? Can I go do something else now? Can I go eat something? Can I have some candy?" It just never works. That's why I end up finishing the kits by myself. So, which is a bit of a bummer. Oh, I see some slight discoloration. I don't know if you could see that in the reds. That might irritate me a little bit, but we're gonna keep going. We gotta see how this thing ends up here. All right. Well, we're moving along. I mean, we're making things happen here. We're building. And this is kind of an instant gratification build too, because you can actually see it all come together bit by bit. There's no waiting for glue to dry. There's no waiting for paint to dry. You just snap it together and bam, you have a thing. And that's what I have here. But I will say, since I've started building this, I have had the dentist song sort of stuck in my head. I don't know it by heart, but part of it, Steve Martin singing the word dentist, is stuck in my head. So that's about as good as I can get right now. All right, so I need 2 of these, and these stack. Snap, and those go there, right? Yeah, they do. All right, and then I take one of these and I put it here, right? Yep, there we go. I don't know. I didn't realize the Jeff room started the other day. Did Jessie start the room? That's Scale Model Snail. Did she start the room? I know she likes doing the rooms too. It's fun. I also appreciate having more female representation in the hobby. All right, and then I gotta get, that's not the piece I want, that's the piece I want. Yeah, my daughter's got a lot of kits, and I think she has one, like, massive box of pieces. But she, like me, enjoys the kits. She likes following instructions and creating something really cool, because for us, it's more like, wow, I didn't think about pieces going together that way, so that when we start building our own stuff, we're like, oh yeah, we could do this thing that we did on this other kit that we did together. So it's building the pre-made kits and stuff. It's good inspiration, at least for me. All right. So this is starting to look a little, like fruit see more, something like that. All right. Oh boy. Okay. This looks like an awesome step. So just make me wonder though. All right, where's one of these really long pieces? I am wondering though if I messed up. I think I might have messed up somewhere. I might have to go back a couple steps. Oh, that figures, Amy. Yep, I did. I done screwed up somewhere. Because I just noticed that there's this gap in the front that I don't think is supposed to be there. So we're going to have to take a couple pieces apart here and figure out what I did dumb. So it's something back there. I think what I did is I just got a little too excited with one part of it from like 7 steps ago. See, look at that. I can't even build a thing ages 6 and up without screwing it up. Yep, that's what I did. I'm going to have to bring out one of my little emergency Lego retrieval devices. Here we go. Yes, I happen to have one of these on the ready for situations like this. I think it goes all the way back to this. Ah, I dropped a piece. I think it goes back to these pieces. So we got to go all the way back here, folks. Because I think that these go one step back. Yep, they do. Oh, Amy, you silly goose. Woo! Please go back one step. That makes so much more sense. All right, this shouldn't take too long to fix. Hey, Dave, how are you? I'm just messing up a Lego thing here that's meant for little kids. All right, I gotta find those. There we go. I dropped the things that are supposed to be lips. Ah, oh, too old for this moving around thing. All right. All right. I think I might be able to just recover most of this pretty quickly. And then we can move on. All right. Yep, yep. Yep. There we go. Okay, that wasn't that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. No, I didn't lose any pieces. I just dropped one. I think I already am missing a piece though from the original starter set. Hello. All right. Hello up there in YouTube land. Sorry, my camera's over here and it's an odd angle. Oh, and the puppy wants you to say hi. Say hi. YouTube and Facebook can sort of see her. Instagram cannot. Oh, well, you weren't here for why I haven't been streaming for the last 6 months. My ever-loving pup here, yeah, you'll go, puppy, has anxiety, and her name is Rain, and ironically, that is the thing she hates the most, is rain. Watch your head, don't bump your head, don't bump your head. So, we had a couple of really big thunderstorms a couple months back, and I had 2 giant bags of cement that were here when we bought the house 2 years ago that I had never moved because they were too heavy for me. So she took it upon herself during one of these thunderstorms, because she likes to sleep in the basement. This is like I'm in her turf right now. She completely tore up 2 big bags of cement, and the 2 giant bags of cement, or I should say the dust from the 2 giant bags of cement, went everywhere. Now, as annoyed as I was, I cannot be mad at her. She has anxiety. It's something we have to deal with. I'm honestly impressed at the fact that she was able to tear up 2 giant bags of cement on her own. So like, it kind of blew me out of the water a little bit. But it has been a nightmare to clean up. I have been using airbrushes. I have been using the little cans of air. I've been using my vacuum. I've been using a broom. But it has taken a long time. And finally, my husband helped me because I needed it. Because there was no flipping way I was going to be able to get it all done myself. It was just going to be an absolute nightmare. So, is that right? Yeah, I guess that must be right. Okay, I just want to make sure I had that lined up right. So I've gotten most of it cleared up. I'm going to try and start building actual models and stuff tomorrow. There is still quite a bit of cement dust and cement rocks in the corner over here. But honestly, I would take a cat, and I have 2 of them, over that mess I just had to clean up any day. Cats are just, I can cat proof my bench. I cannot anxiety proof my dog. As much as I've tried CBD, I've tried calming drops, I have tried crating her, I've tried weighted blankets, I've tried all kinds of stuff to no avail, unfortunately. But it's just something that we live with. She's 10 and a half. She's a senior dog, and it's just what we have to do. And, you know, I can't, like I said, I can't be mad at her for her anxiety. That was something that when we adopted her, when she was 8.5 years old, she already had. We were not aware of it, but we learned very quickly that she has it. And, you know, we deal with it. It's who she is. Like I said, I can't be mad at her. She spent her first 8.5 years in a garage, from what I was told. And I think that's where she developed her anxiety, because she had no place to go to feel safe, because she was basically locked in a garage for most of her life. So I understand her need to feel safe and comfortable. And so we try and do that as best as we can. But as long as I'm near, she's usually pretty okay. Come in. Okay. So this is all intriguing to me. I'm still very curious as to what this is going to be, because this is a fun little section of piece I just built. So now I have to flip this over. And this goes, where does this go? Does this go back? No. Where the heck does this go? Go here? I guess so. Guess it goes there. Okay. That must be her upper jaw. Or maybe this is her lower jaw. Maybe this sits. Oh, okay. All right. I think I get it. Now, this might be a bit of a spoiler alert. I might be completely wrong, but I'm going to guess that this goes in here. And this will become the lower jaw of our lovely little plant creature. That's what I'm thinking. We're going to keep going, and we're going to see if I'm right. Oh, we're still working on the underneath. Okay. There's a 3 there. There's a 3 there. You know, the fun thing about Legos too, or mock bricks as these are, is that you have to kind of look at the picture before and the picture after, and then you have to kind of figure out what's changed. Where do these pieces go? And it's a little bit of a puzzle with every step. Oh, we're putting teeth in. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Okay. All right. So we're going to put 2 little chomp chomps right here. And then we're going to put 2 more little chomp chomps. I think this might be my favorite step. Because, you know, it's funny. I didn't even bother to notice that these were even in here. And they are. And I am so excited for the chomp chomps. All right. So this is going to go back here. Is that where this goes? It's snapping there. Oh, it's not. It's putting up a fight. I'll tell you that. Just make it a little crooked, though. But what else? So there's that one. that one. And I love it because I can actually make them look a little crooked if I want. All right. And look, you got little chomp chomps. I feel like that these should be up a little more. I feel like these should be up here. That's exactly where they should be. Move these up a little. So yeah, that one's supposed to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where it's supposed to go. They don't really space them out as well in the they don't seem to space them out as well in the drawing, but that's fine. Okay, so again, chompers. Go chomp chomps. All right, let's see where we go now. Oh, now we have to add some leaves in the back. Okay. All right, and now we're adding. Oh, that's interesting. I'm wondering if I should switch this out. The problem is when you're working in varying shades of green, sometimes you can't tell the difference between the light green and the dark green. So there's that. There's that. And leaf insert number 1. And leaf insert number 2. All right. That's looking quite like a little man-eating plant, I'm pretty sure. And then we're going to pop these in the back. Yeah, but you know what? It's okay. It's, fortunately she helped me get rid of those 2 bags of cement I was trying to get rid of. It just was a little more of an in-depth thing than I wanted it to be. All right, so I was right. We're going to pop this maybe right in here, or maybe we're not. Just want to go back for a second. Let's go back a few pages. Because I think, let's go back a little bit more. Yeah, okay. So they want you to try and put this really, really long black piece. And they want it to just kind of sit in here with nothing to support it. I don't know how I feel about that. I got to be honest with you. There's nothing else in the steps that I've missed, to my knowledge. I'm going to go back and look again. But it looks like I haven't missed anything. And it's really, it's leaving a really wobbly, I don't know if you can see that up there in YouTube, Facebook land. It's a really wobbly place to have that. So maybe I missed a spot. Make sure I didn't miss anything on the underside. Sorry for the fast scrolling. Oop, maybe missed it. Nope. Nope, that's right. I don't know. That's a little, you know, as my kid says, that's a little sus. And like, that's not, I wasn't supposed to put a, there is one piece with holes in it. I just want to make sure I wasn't supposed to put that one in here instead. I don't think I was. Oh, no, I was. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back and take this apart and make sure I put the right piece in. Sometimes I just don't see these instructions as well as I should, but I'm an old lady, so it is what it is. That would make more sense. At least it's one more layer. Yeah. My magic brick lifter is not brick lifting now, of course. Oh, now I'm losing teeth. I'm dropping more pieces, guys. There we go. That makes more sense. Ha ha! Oh. All right, now I got to go pick up all the teeth I dropped. All right. So I got one tooth there, one tooth there, one tooth there. There we go. Oh, I lost another tooth. Oh, when I dropped the teeth. They're probably on the ground. I'll get them later. Okay. Now let's keep going. Yeah, it's supposed to be something like Audrey. Here we go. Something like Audrey. We'll call her Audrey 3. All right. There we go. That still isn't great. But it's a little better than the other thing. Still a little sus. I don't really know how this is supposed to sit on here, because it's still not really, it just doesn't sit well with me, you know? It just doesn't sit well. Because this still has no hole in it. And I don't see any other pieces that would fit over this that have holes in them. So that's a problem. But let's see, this doesn't go down any further now. This is as far as it goes. Yeah, I really don't know how that's supposed to fit together. But all right, I'm gonna look for those teeth I dropped. There should be, I think, 2 or 3 of them on the floor. So bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves while I'm searching for teeth. Oh, there's one. Oh. All right, there's one. I think I'm gonna drop the other 2 right on the bench. That's what I'm thinking. I think I only heard one drop. So, yeah, I get cement dust all over my new jeans. All right, back to what we're doing. Okay. So, we're going to leave that there. We're We're gonna put Audrey's susness right here for now. And we'll kind of see what happens with her head as we go. I might have to modify this kit myself. Because that's just really weird. Okay. Thank you. You too. Have a good evening. All right. All right. We're going to take one of these, and we're going to take apparently 4 of these, and we're going to put these on here. Boop, 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 boop. Here's 4th. All right, and we put that here. And then we're going to take one of these. I am a little concerned about the discoloration in some of these pieces. It doesn't quite match up, but I guess it makes it look a little more natural, maybe. You know, because a plant isn't just one color. It's usually many colors. All right. Now, so there's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. And then we're going to take one of these. And then once again, we're back and we're flying again. Just moving right along. All right. This looks like the top of our little plant. I'm gonna guess. That's what we're making here right now. Okay. Easy up. Oh, now we're flipping over. Oh, we're flipping over, guys. Okay. That's really unstable. Hopefully they're going to give me something on the next step to stabilize that a little bit. Nope, doesn't look like it. Not yet. This all looks severely unstable, and it'll look like it'll break if I just sneeze. No, that's not far over enough. Nope. Oh, my dog senses something. She is the great protector of our home. All right. Okay. Moving along. All right. So we're going to take. Now, are we doing this across? Okay, we are. We're doing it not next to, but outside of it. Okay. So that needs to snap there. And that needs to snap there. Really? Really? Did I ask you to break? See this? I told you. Really unstable. My kid is really blasting the TV. Really, really blasting the TV right now. So we're going to go 1, and go 2, and we're going to go 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Okay, it's a little less, I spoke too soon, a little less unstable. All right. They also have in the, I mean, of course, it might just be the resolution and the way I'm looking at my laptop screen, but it looks like these purple pieces are actually blue in the instructions, but I think that's not correct. I think they are actually purple, but they look kind of bluish from this angle. All right. So once again, we have what looks like the beginnings of a mouth. You know, I don't know instructions. You know how I feel about layering pieces that are the same size. I don't like it. It's a weird feeling. It makes it like, I know when you're a kid and you build stuff and you want everything to line up right, but that right there, how everything lines up like that, that concerns me. That to me just looks like a very unstable build, but that's just me. All right. Are you going back upstairs? Can you please tell the small child to turn the TV down? Just a smidge, please. Thank you. All right, guys, we're coming to the tail end of this. Okay. And we're going to take one of these, apparently. And we're going to pop that right there. And we're going to take one of these. And we're going to pop that right there. And look what I made. This thing. And apparently that's going to go right here. And that looks like it's now going to be the side of Audrey's mouth. Still calling her Audrey. She may not technically be Audrey, but she's my Audrey. Because I built her. And now I could say, I built you. I put you in this world. I could take you right out. With the help of my little brick remover. We're getting down to the last few pieces of this kit. Overall, if I were paying attention more, I would say this was really easy to build. But you know what? I apparently wasn't paying attention for quite a lot of this. So I still think it's a pretty easy kit to build. Come on there, genius. There we go. All right, so now we're going to take this cool thing. We're going to put it under this cool thing. Oh, and then we're going to put two little pieces here. And I have a feeling we got some more teeth that are going to be coming in soon. All right. Okay, now we got one of these things. And this is something. What do we have here? Oh, one of the, okay. That makes more sense. Okay. that right there. I'll show it up here a little better for the YouTube folks. That's actually really clever. You know, that little part in the back of your throat that, you know, if it gets irritated, whatever, it makes you cough. Yeah, that's that thing right there. That's your gag reflex. Oh, for Pete's sake. I mean, gotta go tooth diving again. All right. I gotta find that last tooth, otherwise Audrey's short of tooth. No, it's not it. I think it's just right underneath my chair. Oh boy. Good thing we're not playing a drinking game for every time Amy drops a tooth. All right. We're getting there, guys. We are almost done. We've got the top of Audrey's teeth. Oh, look at those teeth. Those are nice, pretty, shiny teeth. And that's step 81. Wow. We've done a lot today. How long have I been broadcasting for? Nobody knows. Now we're in 11 minutes. That's pretty good for a super quick Lego build. All right. There. It's there. Okay, so maybe that's not the part that tickles the back of your throat. Maybe that's just the doohickey that holds the tongue, because that's what I have here. Okay. But still, it's pretty clever. Look. She's got a tongue now. Hello. Hello. La, 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 la. Okay, I'm done. All right, and now we're going to plop these in the back, just like we did before. I think I'm going to do a little improv when it comes to holding this bottom jaw onto this head of Audrey's, because she clearly needs a little extra support. And no Lego build or brick build would be complete without getting one of my dog's hairs stuck between the bricks as I build. Oh, now see, they have this coming out here. I was going to add this someplace else. Okay. So I want to try something, because they did give us a couple extra random pieces, which I think is weird. Can this piece hold up? I just want to see something. Can that go in there? No, it can't. That's so annoying. Okay. Never mind. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these two pieces together. Okay. We now have a walking, talking, hungry plant. Still irritated at the fact this just sits like this, and it doesn't actually fit into this. This irks me. I wonder if I can switch this in some way. That's not bad, but it's better. Okay, so I just improvised a little bit. It really just comes down to the stability. There is so much weight. All right, Audrey, easy. There is so much weight on this plant's head that you have to really position these two little front plant things to hold it. Because it really is only attached by this fitting in this hole, which doesn't give you a lot of room. Like there's nothing stable holding this up right now. So what I did was I took this piece, this plant leaf, and I stuck it in here. And then I put that on top. And that seems to work. It's not in the instructions, but it seems to work. And then I don't know, I'm just going to put this here. That way I've used all the pieces they've provided. So there we have it. Here's our little Audrey 3, which I think is a great way to kick off the Halloween season. One thing you might appreciate about this little plant of ours is the fact, let's see, this is still really doesn't hold very well, and I'm very confused about all of this. But anyway, what you may notice is the little blood dripping off the side. Okay. I think overall, and again, I'm going to be very careful with this, I think we did a heck of a job. Let's see if I can make it talk. Gotta hold down and see. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. There we go. That was my really bad Audrey 2 impression. And that's it. So, like I said, I'm hoping to get back to my bench soon and build some actual models. I still have my 56 Del Rey that I need to finish up. I painted the body. I just need to finish putting the car together now that I have the new windshield that Ravel sent me. So thank you, Ravel. And I believe there's going to be another Steam Geezer BunnyKitten collaboration coming up soon as well. It'll probably be posted on both of our YouTube channels. And just have to look up here for the Facebook people. Hello, Facebook people and YouTube people. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm exhausted and I'm really kind of thirsty and I think I want to go to bed. So for those of you who popped in, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, have a great night. Keep building and I'll see you soon. Bye. 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 I gotta shut everything off. And the